Kia ora everyone, a cracker of a program tonight. Last night we looked at travel perks enjoyed by former MPs who served at least 2 terms in Parliament prior to 1999. In total, that's 271 MPs and spouses. Now, we're not saying MPs don't work hard, but lots of people work hard. Few of them enjoy heavily subsidised travel for the rest of their lives. We had a poll, 99% of you, nearly 10,000 people opposed this practice. So to find out more, we asked how much each former MP has spent. Incredibly, individual records don't exist. Yes, you did hear that correctly. But that's going to change, and we will be able to bring you those figures in August or September when they're published for the very first time, and rest assured, we will do that. At the other end of the employment spectrum, 0 hours contracts. An employment contract with no guarantee of work, even though you are attached to the firm. Try paying your rent with that. You know that we've been looking at this, and what we've seen hasn't impressed us. Tonight, a major announcement and a really significant breakthrough. Anna Burns-Francis reports.
How often do you grab a bite to eat and wonder about the person who served you? Probably never. But these are the people who work on 0-hour contracts, with no job security and very little opportunity for change. Workers at fast food chains, movie theatres and casinos are employed in full-time roles, but with no guarantee of any actual hours.
You can quite clearly see that the way they think about their staff is we're all replaceable. We're all replaceable, quite easily too.
Paige works at Burger King. She works for minimum wage and she works on a 0 hours contract. She's also a union representative, trying to negotiate her employer to drop the 0 hours clause.
We went in and we placed our claims and we're trying to get sort of lots of different things, and most of it was basically shut down straight away.
Including your request for 0 hours?
Yeah. Well, that was one of the main ones that seemed a lot more shut down straight away than some of the other ones. Some of the other ones they were willing to sort of negotiate about, but this one, it seemed almost like they straight shut it down.
Campbell Live first started looking at these contracts in February. Tens of thousands of Kiwi workers are signed up to them. Full-time job offers, or so they thought.
Not knowing if you have work the following week and how you're going to pay your bills.
Making ends meet on meagre hours is hard. But what choice do these people have? The answer, very little.
Well, just sucked it up really, and yeah, just had to live on what we had.
Unite Union has been protesting these agreements as well as trying to negotiate a better deal for its members. And tonight, we can reveal they've been successful. Restaurant brands, KFC, Carl's Jr., Pizza Hut and Starbucks has agreed to put an end to 0-hour contracts. It's the news these workers have been waiting for.
It's a great idea. It's security for not only myself but other colleagues that I work with, and it should be happening everywhere else.
Te Kahu Gates Tawa has worked at this Carl's Jr. since it opened in 2013. She's been on a 0 hours contract the whole time. It's not easy.
So when we first opened, we were allowed to pretty much work as many hours as we wanted, but then that slowly started decreasing, and pretty much dropped down to 15 hours max that I've had in a week.
In a statement, Restaurant Brand says it's always tried to provide security to staff hours, and the deal is a sign of its valued relationship with the union.
Having, a reasonable amount of hours to do, just enough to be able to get by the following week.
It's the small print that will make a big change.
Anyone who tries to say we don't deserve that is welcome to come and do a day of my job.
Now it's time for the other fast food chains to step up to the plate.
Anna Burns-Francis reporting. So we want to clarify this. Restaurant brands are the fast food restaurants that are getting rid of 0 hours, working with the Unite Union. This is good stuff. Antares restaurant group, which runs Burger King, says it's currently renegotiating their existing collective agreement in good faith. We will report back to you on what happens there. 0 hours starting to disappear. Good work. Where are they?